Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome, folks, to the Hungry Gamers back with another episode of Deluxe. And today we are talking about Hero Forge and their custom miniatures. And I'm going to be creating for you a custom miniature with a colored plastic. And I'm going to show you how one of them works. And then once that's all done, we will see how they look. Okay, so here we go. We're going to check this out. Now, I will say I did this once before, but I made a mistake in the way I was doing the screen capture and actually wound up with it not working. So I am still going to order that other miniature so you can kind of see what it looks like. I think it's really, really cool. But I was going to do a second one anyway, just try to do a comparison of different size minis and different classes and things like that. So I'm doing a second one. Now, the second one has some specifications to it. So I asked a buddy of mine who is a huge RPG fan what his favorite class and race combination was, and he told me an elf druid. So I'm going to put together the coolest elf druid that I possibly can here, and we'll just kind of see what happens with it. So that's kind of going to be my target. So I'm not going to go through all the different options, but I will go through some of the different options so you can kind of see what it could be. So here we have just kind of my base that I'm starting with, which is a human just in some noble's clothing there. But we'll start out with the species, and I need to change it to elf. But just to get started, let's go with, so you can kind of see a dwarf here. So kind of get the idea, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different races, all the way down to some interesting things like this forest guard here, or elephant folk, all kinds of different stuff. Keep kind of going down. Got some zombies, which are pretty cool, down to rabbit folk, half giants. Like it can be a centaur even. Gotta check this one out here. So really, a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. But as I said, I am going for an elf. So there is the elf. And now we'll go hit the head of what kind of features we want to give it. So we can go heroic features, round features, broad features. That didn't quite look right for an elf, does it? I'm guessing heavy features. Oh, heavy features? No, not really. Bulbous, just kind of look for something that kind of makes sense. Gaunt, orcish, robotic. Then we're kind of getting down into, oh, what is this one? Just featureless, creepy. You know, down to all kind. Ooh, that's neat. All kinds of stuff. But clearly, we want to be some kind of elf. So let's see. So we got heroic, gnomish, smooth, maybe. Yeah, I think either that or heroic. Yeah, we'll go with heroic features. Great ears. Obviously, I want to stick with elf ears because, you know, he's an elf. But let's just kind of look at some of these. I wanted to get some fey ears. I'll go down further. Some weird old fins. Fuzzy fey ears. Fuzzy ears are kind of cool. But we'll go back just to our normal elf ears. Not particularly exciting, but just showing how you can kind of build what you want. Now, hair. Hair is going to be fun. So let's kind of take a look. Go with the afro. Of course, you can't see the ears. Some cornrows. Don't know what this is. Ooh, kind of an anime look. Oh, it's called anime spike. Flat top, mullet. Huh. It's kind of funny. Kind of a scraggly look. It almost looks like a mane there. Well, it's called scraggly mane. That makes sense. Shorter length wavy. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Some shorter length hair. That's kind of neat. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's see. Ponytail with shaved head. It's also kind of cool. Kind of silly. Tiered braids, maybe? So I'm trying to figure out what seems the most druidy. Dreads? Let's see. Maybe. Ooh, that's weird. Kind of makes him look tough. Let's see. Look. Curly hair, maybe? Huh. Like a model look there. A bit much. Let's see. Maybe just short hair. Kind of trimmed. Huh. Bowl cut. That's just silly. Let's see. Ooh, maybe a short, spiky mohawk. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go with that dude. Now, I don't know that he has a beard, but, he is kind of hanging out. Well, clearly somehow he's keeping himself up. Let's see. Give him a little chin warmer there. What else could we do? Maybe a little handlebar. Maybe that's a little silly. Maybe a nice goatee. Nah. Ooh, maybe some mutton chops. Oh, that's silly. Mutton chops with no. Well, it's kind of cool. It doesn't seem very elfy, though. I think for the elf, he should probably be. Maybe he has a nice chin. No, that's silly. I think maybe he's clean shaven. Yeah, let's go clean shaven, I think. Oh, his brows. Let's see. We can give him some brow ridges. Ooh, maybe pierced. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with it. Eyes. So here we could have alien eyes or robot eyes. Robot eyes are kind of cool, but doesn't seem right for a druid. Teeth. Oh, yeah, actually, it looks like he's got some teeth in there. Yeah, got some tusks. Maybe file down his teeth a little bit. Yeah, just give him normal teeth. And horns. So I could give him horns. I'm not going to, but just so you can kind of see, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. Huh, that's wacky. All right, his body. So again, this is another one. There's all kinds of bodies that you can get. But again, I'm doing an elf. You can see I kind of picked one where you can't actually see because he's got clothes on. I'm just going to kind of leave that be as is. Just a normal humanoid torso. Legs. Again, just normal legs. But now we can see what we want to look at. Ooh, maybe he should be tall. Yeah, he's huge. No, that's silly. Let's see. I think I'll make him tall, but not stupid tall. Let's see. Let's make him... Yeah, let's make him like that. He's big. Bigger head? Does he have a huge? Nah. I think the small head's nice. That's funny. No, let's bring that back down. Oh, he's kind of gaunt there. I don't want gaunt. Got a nice healthy weight. There you go. He's working out. Running around. He's an elf. I feel like he should have better posture than that. Oh, straight as a rock. Not too much. There we go. His build. Well, he's living in the woods or something. So you'll bulk him up a little bit. There you go. I don't know what upper scale is. Oh, I see. There we go. Just kind of leave that about there. Arm length. I don't think he needs particularly long arms. Right. Oh, so there's muscularity and build. So I gave him a bigger build. Let's see what muscularity does. Oh, it just kind of thickens him up. Well, there we go. There you go. Looks good. It's pretty solid there. You give him wings. Again, I'm not going to give him wings, but just so you can kind of see. Oh, that's cool. Large bird wings, bat wings, all kinds of stuff you can do. Same thing with a tail. Ooh, tail count. Well, let's see. Maybe I just have to. Horsetail. Can I? Oh, that's. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I can give him a whole bunch of tails, but no tail on him. Extras. Give him a turtle shell if I wanted. Or some spikes. Same thing. You can give him on the legs and all that. But again, doing this elf druid. All right, now clothing. So I'm going to start out with just a straight up outfit for him and see what that gets me. Now again, these foresty, but I'll click on some of these as I kind of go through so you can kind of get an idea of these. See if there's something specific. Oh, druid clothes. Let's take a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I kind of like the druid hat, which takes away his hair. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I like that actually. Let's remember that. That's druid look. Let's just look at a few of these others. Let's see, kind of pop down. We got this aquatic, oh, this hide armor. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. Aquatic armor. Oh, it looks like it's seaweed or something. And just kind of pick another one. Scavenger's clothes. Maybe some robes. But I'm going to go back to the druid. Where is it? Is that it? No. Ooh, elvish heavy armor. That's kind of cool. But back to druid clothes. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to be able to, we can play with this a little bit. So there's a different kind of headpieces. So right now, let's see what happens if I type in druid. Ah, look at that. It takes me right to stuff that makes sense. Like the wolf or the bear. Just a headband. Let's put that wolf. That wolf's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. Though I thought that they were supposed to be kind of one with nature, so I'm not sure that it would have that. Got all these other things here. Ooh, an owl head. Oh, that's actually just a straight up owl head. Yeah, kind of flipping through, see what else we got. All these helmets and a little tri-corner hat. Now we're just getting silly. Oh, nice little pillbox. How cute. Little pointed cap. Just waking up and sleeping. Have a nice little beanie. So I see all kinds. Ooh, seaweed headdress. That's kind of neat. Doesn't really make sense. Ooh, what's this? A deer headpiece. No, I am leaning towards the wolf headpiece. But let's see what else we got in here. Chicken head. That's silly. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this wolf. We're talking about the bear. Bear. I'm gonna go with the wolf. That's kind of cool. And shoulders. So I got the druid shoulder pads, but we could change them into something else. All these different things that are here might be better as we go through maybe the hide pauldrons. So that's kind of a cool combination. Instead of the druid things there, maybe we take the hide. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The chest, so I could change the chest from the druid to something else. I could maybe give him robes instead. Maybe I'll go through and see. I kind of like that hide. Maybe I should be doing the hide. Do a mix and match of hide armor and the druid wraps on the bottom, maybe. Let's see if I can find hide. Let's see. Search that real quick. There we go. There's all these different hide. Let's see. You got bone. That's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe give him that and then those druid bottoms. That's kind of cool. Yeah. It's kind of neat. I like that. Let's see what this neck thing is. All the stuff that he could have on there. Little bow tie. You can't see anything because of his other thing that he has, but that's pretty cool. Gloves. Do we want to give him gloves? Let's see. I kind of like. Ooh, I kind of like him just with those wrapped arms there. Kind of go down through here. Cloth hand wraps? No. Maybe the hide bracers. Well, that's not bad. Kind of matches with his armor he's got up top. Definitely kind of digging that. Maybe just arm wraps? No. Quick, that was that hide bracer I had before. There we go. Yeah, I don't. Oh, maybe leaf gauntlets? No, 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 no. And yeah, I think. No. Druid gun. Oh, that's what I had before. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back to those hide ones that I had before. So I'm kind of doing a. There we go, hide bracers. So I'm kind of doing a mix and match here because I kind of like this bottom with like the cloth wrapped legs and everything. See, so here, yeah, just as we said with Druid pants. Yeah, I kind of like those. Actually, I really like those, but we'll kind of take a look at what else it could be. Kind of got these fairy leg armor. Just give a loincloth. Dang, those are some skinny legs, man. There's a hide leggings. Yeah, no. Yeah, I like those Druid ones. I think maybe studded leather. Ooh, fur trimmed pants. That's kind of cool. It looks a little too wintry, I think. It is cool though. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to those Druid wraps. Those I like. There we go. But I think he needs some boots, you know? Alright, what's he got? He's got Druid foot wraps. Nah. No, no, no. So you can find just some solid looking, some bunny slippers. Nice. Beat up shoes. Ooh, maybe cloth wrap boots. That's not bad. No, no. Maybe just some leather boots. No. These hide boots. No. No, 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 no. Silly, silly, silly. I think futuristic boots. No, I think I'm going to go back to those cloth wrapped boots. I think I like that better than just the wraps. I can always come back. All right, let's talk about his gear. Now, I definitely think I need some kind of staff. There's all this stuff here. Chain. Well, I could have a bow or a crossbow. What do I think? No, I think I want to give him a staff of some sort. Yeah, I'll just hit him. I think I'll just put a staff in his one hand and give him like something he's holding in the other. Not a scythe, just a straight up quarterstaff. Nah. Ooh, maybe just a nice little wooden staff. Well, that's kind of foresty looking. Whoops. There we go. Wizard staff. Metal rod. Orb staff. Let's take a look at the orb staff. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, I like that. Cobra staff. Rod of power. Ooh, a shaman staff. That's pretty. I think I like the wooden staff more than the shaman staff, though. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see what else we got. Skull. Ooh, wooden orb. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's even better. Crescent. See, then we get into big old stuff here. I'll give a flag to see what that looks like. Yeah, no, I want that wooden orb. That's a neat one. I like that. Boom. Now, spell effect. Ooh, I can put spells on it. Cool. Ice coming out of it. Spiraling magic. Ooh, cast spell effects. Let's see that. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of like flying out of it. Lightning. That's neat. I think, though. Ooh. What is that with lightning attachment? That's kind of neat. Spiral magic, flame, small magic. That could be cool if it's moving. Yeah. Check out the poses. There might be something that makes that really work. All right, so that is that. And this other hand, ooh, familiars. Let's see. All kinds of little critters. Whoops, shoot. Lost my staff. There we go. Got my staff back. Go back to familiars. I need to go on the right hand. Tiny little ghost. Ooh, show all. What else do we have in here? Oh, those are other things. He's holding a turtle. That's funny. Let's see. What else? There's kind of random things here. Oh, not a pouch. Western stuff. Light. Yeah, I think I want to give him some kind of magic here. No, I don't fire, not flame, not smoke. So the catch here is to figure out what to give him. Crystals. Interesting. I mean, the electricity is kind of cool. Hand, acid spray, shield, burst orb, chains. Lots of orb stuff. Ooh, rock clusters. That's kind of neat. Fire, more smoke. Just a burst. Lightning. Huh, flowers. Let's look at these. They look like flowers? Yeah, that might be silly. Kind of cool, though. Could have a book. Small crystal ball. No, I think I want the magic. Well, maybe I'll use that smoke. I do like the smoke. But if I change the color, so it's just kind of like a more magic-y looking thing. What if I hit it? Oh, it's just going to put it over there. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, I like that. Now decide. Clearly needs something like a little hand axe, maybe. No, just something small. Yeah, a little wood axe. Ooh, that's kind of big. No. All right, let's look at something smaller. Short blades. Just maybe a little dagger or something. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got a little knife there just in case. Probably should have it on the other side, right? Let's see. Throwing dagger. Kukri. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Got a little knife in there you can use to cut stuff. Okay, let's side back. You have something's back. Oh, let's see if we can give him a. Maybe just want a pack, maybe? Not true, it doesn't need a bedroll. That's silly. Let's see. Jetpack! Ooh, a furry cloak, maybe? Ooh, that's kind of cool. What else we got? Slim cape. Travelers. Let's see. Tattered cape. Ooh, animal skin. Ooh, it's kind of tattered, but yeah. This guy's cool. All right, his base. Let's see what we can get him. Well, lots of stuff. I don't want a huge thing. The city rubble. It's cool, but it seems a lot. No. I will just put him, doink. There we go. Just outside on the stone. Yeah, so we'll have some mounts. So let's check out these mounts here. So, I can put them on a warg, horse. But my favorite is I can put them in a fantasy battle wheelchair, which is super cool. But wheels, let's see what's that. Oh, I can even change the wheels. That's cool. Handles, I only one set of handles. But I'm not going to put him in there, but I did want to show it. Then we get the pose. So now I got to figure out a cool looking pose for him. Ooh, that's cool. It's supposed to be an archer pose, but that's neat. So maybe the archer pose, that's cool. Ooh, I like that one. That's actually the same pose I used for the other guy, but this looks really cool with him, with this little magic he's waving about there. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's also neat. Ooh, I think I like that one more. Let's see what else we got. Ah, that's silly. Yeah, I like the ones that are a little more action-y. What's this? What is he doing here? Sneaking. No, it doesn't quite work with what he's doing. Huh. Go! All right, back to the top. Let's see what else we got. Just standing still. Come at me. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Come at me, bro. But I don't quite think. Where's that? I think I like that. Heavy weapon. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Do I like that? Or do I like this? Just have the motion behind that. So, because the way I got those magic-keys going, let's see if the motion's there with this one. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. All right, color. All right, now the last one I did, I had, I think it was this skin tone right here, one of these. But I do want to point out there's all these other cool base skin tones you can do. But I'm going to go a little bit, well, let's see. I went really light skin before. Let's see how that guy looks. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. How about that one? All right, cool. Theme. All right, so he's a woodsy guy. That is ridiculous with the magic. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the magic stuff because those are just silly. Let's see. A little bit dark. Order of Embers. They have these. Yeah, all these kind of light ones don't. Well, that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. So maybe the Shadow Shaper. Sun Soldier. Ooh, Warrior of the Glen. Actually, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. Now, yeah. Now I just got to fix those other colors there because those are silly. All right, so first, let's deal with our magic. Let's make it like a dark purple. Ooh, that's neat. Let's see what else we got. Is this darker? A little lighter. Got the blue there. Let's see. Green. I think ooh, what is this one? That's kind of neat. I think hit that with the purple on the bottom. Let's see what color we can make it at the top. Maybe a lighter purple? No, I did the whole thing. If I go up there, does that make the whole thing the color? Yeah. So I think, oh no. Ooh, that's neat. Make it purple up to blue. No, that's too bright. That's kind of cool. All right, now let's deal with this other stuff over here, because that is also very, very silly. What's this plant color stuff? Oh, I wonder, what if I do, oh, I can do these plant colors, which is very druidy, right? If I do that, that's kind of cool. Kind of green into the other green. That's that one. What if I do this? Nah. Oh, there we go. That's even better. Now this one over here, you got to change those colors. Let's see. Well, first, let's look at this little gemstone here. What color do I want to make that? No. What's that? Whoop. A little too light. Let's see. Well, that's not bad. I think I like that little moonstone. Now let's figure out this other these ridiculous magic effect I have here. All right, let's figure that out. Let's see. What do I have in here? Glass, all these different colors. Let's go back to magic here. It looks like I got two colors there. There. And oh, let's go back to these plants again. What do we have here in the plants? I got these flowers here. There we go. So if I get that there, maybe a dark purple underneath. Now let's take this leaf again. What does that look like? Put the leaf on the bottom. Interesting. Maybe I go back and I just take the magic off of that. Maybe I'm gilding the lily a bit too much. Turn that off completely. Ooh, I do like that better. Definitely like that better. Okay, now let's go back to the paints. No, not that. Here we go. Now, maybe make that a darker or different color. Let's see. What about this? No, I think I kind of like that. How does that look? Emerald. Well, I think I liked. Oh, whoa, that's not what I expected. Didn't expect it to be yellow. Purple. Dark purple's kind of cool. I think I have the wrong staff. I think I've done all of this, and I think I am not on the staff that I thought I was. Yep, I'm on an orb staff. I want the wooden orb staff. Where'd that one go? That's the one I want. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, almost messed that up. Color. Theme. What was the one that I had there? Oh, I messed up my other stuff. Dang it. All right, well, that's okay. So I know how I did this now. The plants, and I started in the bottom with the dark. I think I went up to that one, that one. Or was it that? Nope. Was it that? Nope. Was that? No. Yeah, I think it's that. A little bit lighter. Now, let's go over. I think I want this staff to be a darker wood. Yeah, that's better. Storied wood. Yeah, nope. I think. Yeah. Well, let's check this first one here. Yeah, I like this one. And then we just got to figure out my little orby orb there. Ooh, maybe it's just stone. Nope, too. Not enough color to it. Let's do the glass. Kind of, I want a green or a purple, but I don't want something like bright. Like the ones I'm looking at now are all, ooh, there we go. Ooh, nice. I'll match it there as well. Maybe some nice, there we go. Now that is freaking cool. All right, so there we have it. That is the creation of this elf druid, which you can't quite see as an elf, but it is an elf. I think it's pretty darn cool. So there you have it, folks. And I will make my order, and in, I don't know, a few weeks, this is when this will show up, and we'll get to check them out. And I will, for you, see you in about 8 seconds. For me, see you in a few weeks. All right, and welcome back. It's been actually a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so, week and a half, and I now have right here my Hero Forge minis. I have done nothing except for slice the package a little bit so I can get into it. And, well, I'm really excited. Let's see how these look. Now, before I pull it open, you'll remember that, well, of course you remember, because you literally just saw it 8 seconds ago. I made and recorded a elf druid that I made. I also made a halfling magic user and a wacky goblin with bunny slippers that I want to use for a Euro game that I have. So we're going to see how these look. I have no idea. I have not opened this up yet. So let's find out what it's like on the inside. Here we go. All right, so there's 3 little things here. They seem to all be pretty sturdy. And I'll start with the one that you actually saw me make, which should be this one right here. And I won't lie, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I'm very excited, but I'm kind of nervous. And, whoa, big moment, big moment. Ooh, it looks very sturdy. And, oh, it's got a big piece of fuzz on it. Or not fuzz, packing, I should say. And, whoa. Wow. That's cool. So I have to jump up to bring the camera down a little bit closer so we can see a little better, but whoa, that is cool. 1 second. Yeah, like, check this thing out. Like, that is really cool. Like, it's even got the kind of the color gradient there that I put in, that little kind of foresty magic I made. It's got, wow, hold on, I gotta look at this a little closer myself. Yeah, that is, that is way cooler than I thought. I really thought that the detail was going to be meh, but wow. That is really cool. That is way better than I could paint. Like, that is, wow, that's really cool. Okay, okay. That's that. I'll do my little halfling magic user that I made here. And here he is. So I'm was really excited. So this one, you see, I actually put a bunch of a bunch of junk down at its feet. And gosh, look at the little bottles and stuff. Wow, this is amazing. I did not think this was going to be so freaking cool. Like, I thought it would be neat, but wow, this is really cool. Hope you can kind of get a good look like this. I love this kind of like smoke effect here. And I don't know how well you can see. He's got his little monocle on there. Like you can, I just, oh yeah, I forgot on this one. I even put that on the bottom. He's just, okay. Oh man, this is really cool. I am just beyond tickled. Now this one I made because I needed another character for my Merchant's Cove game. There's a secret in there, which I'm spoiling a little bit, but anyhow, let's see what this guy looks like. And I just, oh, I love it. I love this thing. Like even right down to, I don't know if you can see it on there, there's little bunny slippers around the bottles. This is really cool. And the only thing that I can say is perhaps the colors aren't quite as bright as they look like on the program when you make them, but that's really it. I mean, these are super cool. I am beside myself with how cool these things are. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the experience that I had. And so, what do I like about this product? It's not a game, it's a product. And the first thing I'll say is it's really fun to make the minis. Like, I spent hours just messing around, playing with different things, just kind of learning how it all works. And the video that I actually recorded was actually the second one I did. And the first one I spent even longer doing. I just happened to make a mistake with the screen capture, so I didn't get it. But I then went back and I made the third one that you saw, and I spent several other hours just going through and coming up with different things and trying different things and seeing how all of it worked. And every single time I did it, I found more and more things. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Why didn't I think of that? Or how did I not realize this was there? And so it's just a very satisfying process to create these different minis. And obviously I used the ones with the colored plastic, and we saw how that works, and that was also, again, very satisfying, the way that the colors work, and you're able to pick the themes, but then go through and just change everything. It's just all really, really well done, and it does truly feel like you can make absolutely anything. And to me, that is just awesome. So the whole process is fantastic. I'll also say that it does, in many ways, have something for everyone, because you can also make them that just come in the pure regular gray plastic, or I think it's gray plastic, I don't know. So if you're the type that wants to go and paint them yourself, you can do that. And so again, something for everyone. I think all in all, the quality and the detail of the miniatures are really pretty darn good. I'm really impressed with it, even down to I made a specific point to, on one of them, put a monocle with a different color in the glass of the monocle, and even that came through, and that's something that you can see. Again, awesome, just awesome. So really what you're hearing is I'm really happy with this, and I'm already recommending it to all kinds of people who I know love to play role-playing games just right away. It's just fantastic. That's all I can say. It's just fantastic. It was fun to make. It was fun to open them. It's fun to look at them, even down to, I love, my favorite thing is how you can put stuff on the base as well. That's just so cool. I love how you can put them in a fantasy battle wheelchair or whatever. I think that's just an amazing thing. Male, female, clothes, whatever you want. Great. So what are my quibbles with the program? And the first one, as I alluded to a little bit, it's not so much a quibble, more as a warning. The colors don't quite pop as much as they do in the program. So I think if I were recommending things to people, I would say use kind of the bolder colors, because those are still going to wind up popping a bit. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a little more muted in the colors than I thought that it would be. But really, that's the only quibble that I have. I mean, that, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap to do it. And that's because well, clearly you're getting a completely unique made and then colored miniature. So there is that. But so it's just something to keep in mind. You're going to spend a lot of time doing it and creating the thing that you want. And it's not cheap. It's not crazy expensive, but it's not cheap. And the other thing I'll say is, I went into this intending to make one. I have 3. And I very easily could have wound up spending more and more and more. So I'll just say it's a dangerous thing to get into because it is fun. It's really fun and it's really satisfying when you get it kind of coming through. So there you have it, folks. That is this episode of Deluxe for Hero Forge. I'm really, really satisfied with it. I definitely foresee myself going back in the future and making more stuff as things come around. I managed to make a character for myself. I'm actually going to play an RPG at some point in the next few weeks, and so now I have one that I can use that's distinct to this one. I was able to make a new mini that I'm going to be able to use with my Merchant's Cove, which is something that I never would have done, and I was able to make a miniature for a buddy of mine who was super excited about it, and really, the amount of enjoyment that I got just from making them is almost worth the price of paying for the minis. So, there you have it, folks. That is Hero Forge, the custom colored plastic minis. I think if you are someone that is into role-playing games, then this is absolutely something that you must check out. With the caveat that, it's not inexpensive. It's not super expensive. It's not inexpensive. But if you are someone who likes role-playing games and you like to actually play on the tabletop, then this is really one of the coolest deluxe things out there that you can get for this particular hobby. So there you have it, folks. As always, if you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.